Are you considering moving to Austin, Texas, but you're worried whether you'll like it here? So in this video, I'm gonna share with you 6 reasons I love living here in Austin and what's it like to live here every day as an Austinite. And especially for reason number 5, I think it's one of the reasons if you don't hear about it, you'll absolutely regret moving here. So stick around for that one. The first reason I love Austin, and is one of my favorite reasons of living here, is we have the best nature out of all the cities in Texas. Unlike Houston or Dallas, where it's basically just a flat land. I can say that because I'm from Houston and I lived in Dallas for a year working. So I know they develop all those tall buildings, suburban areas, but they can expand it horizontally, very, very wide open, flat land. It has very little nature. And what I love about Austin is that entire city here has nature throughout the city. We have downtown Austin, we have Lady Bird Lake across the entire city from west to east. Actually, it's from east to west. And then on the west side, West Austin, we have the Hill Country and we have Lake Travis, one of the biggest lakes here in Texas. And we have beautiful parks throughout the city, like this one here in the back, Mueller Lake Park, just has beautiful scenery throughout the entire city. During the summertime, I love going downtown and just kayak and paddleboard on Lady Bird Lake. And that's actually the best time I would consider going, because during the spring might be just a little bit too chilly, but summer is just the right time. You can dip yourself in the water. That's what I do from time to time. I love going downtown and just experience the calm, the coolness of the Lady Bird Lake. And during the spring, what I like to do is go down to McKinney Falls State Park, one of the largest state parks here in Texas. And I just enjoy hiking the Onion Creek Trail. I'll take my drone over there, I will shoot those beautiful forest shots, and I just enjoy watching the waterfall once it rains. It's just beautiful scenery throughout the entire state park. And at the same time, during the same season, there's this flower called the blue bonnet. It's absolutely beautiful. It's the state flower of Texas. It's blue, it's purple. It's just a fantastic area to take photos. And on the west side of Austin, like I mentioned before, there's Lake Travis, one of the biggest lakes in the entire Austin area. One of the reasons I love Austin as a city is because of the view over here. It's absolutely stunning. You only get Lake Travis like this. You don't get lake like this in any other cities in Texas. It's because of you like this. You're on the hill country. You get beautiful Lake Travis behind me and just enjoying a fantastic afternoon. Beautiful time. And that's one of the reasons many people choose Austin over other cities here in Texas, because we have lots of nature, lots of outdoor activities, opportunities to enjoy water sports, to enjoy boating events. Absolutely a fantastic time. And what I like to do, what I used to do, is that during college, my friends and I will rent a platoon, and then we'll spend like entire Sunday after finishing our midterms and just spend our afternoon drinking beer and having fun and shooting the shit. I know it's just a grand time. You just don't get that in Dallas. You just don't get that in Houston. They just don't have nature like this here in Austin. And now let's talk about point number 2. It's all of the activities and events that happens in Austin all the time. So for example, Austin is known as the live music capital of the world. So we have Austin City Limit, one of the best music festivals in the entire nation. We have South by Southwest. To me, I remember when I was in college, I would volunteer. I would spend my valuable time to volunteer in South by Southwest. There I get the opportunity to explore the film festival, the music festival, the education culture festival. All of those exciting and engaging events I get to experience with some of the best people in those industries. And yeah, today it's like Austin Open. So we're looking at the tennis open here in Austin. It's actually a very common activities here for Austinites. I'm here in Westlake Hills, one of the best areas of the entire Austin areas. And I'm telling you, the weather is fantastic. Everybody's just having a good time outside. And tournaments like this happens all the time, and that's why if you move to Austin, this is exactly what you're signing up for. Opportunity to participate in some of the most fun, some of the most exciting activities and events in the entire state of Texas. And because Austin is such a diverse city, we have so many events going on all the time. For example, during October, I went to an Oktoberfest and just drank a lot of beer and have this German sausage. I didn't even know the name of. And during the springtime, I went with my friends to do strawberry picking. And during the Halloween, we went to do pumpkin slicing. And all those fun activities I get to experience because I live here in Austin. So in summary, if you are someone who enjoys engaging activities and some fun activities and just things to do, Austin has plenty to offer. Now, if you're someone who doesn't really enjoy outdoor activities, don't worry, because for reason number 4 we're gonna talk about later, you're gonna love it because Austin is one of the most diverse food cultured city in the entire nation. We're gonna talk about that in detail later. Now, here's reason number 3 that I love living here in Austin, and it's also one of the healthiest city in the entire nation. It's top ranking in the entire nation. Everywhere you go, you see people hiking, you see people walking, biking, just enjoying outdoor activities. I myself love to attend events from this startup called Sweat Pals, where they have people get together, do yoga, get together, do running club, do bouldering, all of this fun exercise and physical activities. Because I live here in Austin, where we have the culture of being healthy and being active, I get to experience that. And I love that. And here's a fun fact. You know that pickleball activity everybody's been telling you about, or you already participate and play in? Here in Austin, it is one of the fastest growing pickleball activity center in the entire United States. In fact, in 2024, we were ranked and rated as the #1 pickleball capital of the entire nation. And at the same time, Austin has some of the best running culture because we have such scenic routes, like here in the Mueller Lake Park. We get opportunity to run half marathons, full marathons, and me myself, I am participating in this Longhorn Run that's upcoming in April time. It's gonna be about 5K, where we just run and just enjoy being outdoor, enjoy the view here in the summertime. Now, if you don't enjoy all of those physical activity, those outdoor activity, I totally understand. Sometimes I just like to enjoy myself too. So I am a big foodie in Austin. To tell you, it has some of the best diverse cultured food scene in the entire state of Texas. Now, this is one of my favorite restaurants here in Austin. This is called a dim sum shop called New Fortune. And I remember when I first got to Austin, these sort of shops are very uncommon. But nowadays, you see a lot more culture, a lot more food, a lot more diversity throughout the entire Austin community. And that's what I love about Austin. Fast growing, fast paced, a lot of development in every single area of the city. And this is my favorite dish. This is called shrimp with rice cake. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna show it right here in front of the camera. Delicious. Now, this is my favorite dessert of the entire dim sum shop. It's called tofu flour. And it also has this like ginger, and it has like this honey and like sugar syrup. I love this. Delicious. So now I'm here at Nando's trying their Afro-Portuguese food. Because Austin has such diverse food culture, we have restaurants like this open all the time. Not bad. I like it. And the 5th reason, one of the most important reasons a lot of people want to move to Austin and you should move to Austin, is that we have a fantastic education system. We have the best public high school system in the Ian's ISD. Is ranked #1 in the entire state of Texas. At the same time, we have LASA, Liberal Arts and Science Academy. It's one of the best high school in Texas as well. At the same time, we have the best public university in University of Texas at Austin. And here we have great colleges, we have great business schools, we have great engineering school, education school, computer science schools, all of the top programs in the entire nation. And students from Ian's ISD, when they get out, they go to schools like Harvard, Princeton, Chicago, Stanford, some of the best colleges in the entire world. So for example, people from the computer science school, when I met them, after they graduated, they went to companies like Meta, like Google, like some of the best technology companies in the entire world. Some of them stay here in Austin. Some of them went to Silicon Valley. Some of them went to Seattle. You have people making $200,000 starting after they graduate college, which is absolutely amazing. You get people graduating from the engineering school, doing petroleum engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering. Those people go to BP, they go to other energy companies like Chevron, Exxon, and they become very successful engineers throughout their entire career. And people like me graduated from the business school, Macomb's Business School. We go to places like investment banking. We start off our careers in consulting, investment banking, technology startups, and just a lot of opportunities for people who graduated from this school. And I just can't emphasize this enough. We have some of the best values, some of the best schools in the entire state of Texas here in Austin. And that's one of the reasons I think you absolutely have to consider Austin as a place that you move to. I am so proud that I was a student here at University of Texas, and I have no doubt in my mind that some of my classmates will go out and accomplish great things, because after all, our school slogan is what starts here changes the world. Now, after the people graduate from the University of Texas, they decide to stay here in Austin. Why? It's because a tons of job opportunity are here in Austin. We got big companies like Apple, like Meta, like Google, like IBM. They have their established headquarters here in Austin, and they're hiring left and right. You know, Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, has his headquarters here in Austin, and he's hiring a lot of people to come here to work for Tesla. And job opportunities, economic growth is one of the reasons that you definitely should consider moving to Austin, where you want to be in a vibrant and a growing area, right? You don't want to be in an area that's in declining population. You want to be in an area that has tons of opportunity, and Austin is just the place for that. And just in case you don't know, I'm here behind me. This is the capital of Austin and the capital of the entire state of Texas. That's right, Austin is the capital of Texas, not Dallas, not Houston, not San Antonio. Austin is. And that's why people, when they come to Texas, they think about Austin as the place to be. Now, after watching this, if you're looking to move to Austin, Texas, I help families just like yours and help people just like you successfully navigate this whole transition here to Austin, Texas. Be sure to reach out to me using the number down below. I look forward to hearing from you. Call me, text me, email me. I look forward to hearing from you.